in coffee shops west of the 405 and east of the 405. Please welcome to the stage Vance Sanders.
Let's hear it for Tess, everybody. Let's hear for Tony. Let's hear for all these people here tonight for such a great cause. Thank you. I'm with my people. Thank you so much for being here tonight. As Tess said, my name is Vance. I am openly old, so enjoy, everybody. Vance, how old are you? When people ask if I have a TikTok, I assume they mean a pacemaker. That's what I assume they mean. Vance, how old are you? At parties, I talk about the last time I fell. That is my party talk, guys. So I've told that joke for a while without falling. Guess who finally fell, everybody? High five. Old man E got it. All right. I fell on Easter morning, which is the most adorable time to fall. All right. My wife and I are going to a sunrise service. We're going down our stairs. It's been raining all night. Our stairs are wet and slippery. My wife is carrying a coffee cake, and I was trying to hold an umbrella over her and the coffee cake, and I fell. Now you're like, Vance, that sounds like a Hallmark movie, and a real man carries their own coffee cake. All right, here's what happened, all right? I fell. Here's what I did not think was going to happen. I didn't care about getting up from falling. I didn't care about seeing if I was all right. The only thing I cared about was telling people that I fell. That's all I cared about. We went to church, and everybody's like, he is risen. I'm like, I have fallen. Like, I could say that to everybody for like an hour. I've fallen. All right, ridiculous. But I am, as I said, I'm openly old. I'm the very unironic age of 69, everybody. What's he talking about? No, he's not. Yes, he is. Ask his knees. They're in hospice. And ever since I turned 69, all my friends have been like, hey, Vance, now that you're 69, you're gonna, wink, 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 nudge, nudge, Now that you're 69, you and your wife are gonna, wink, wink, nudge, now that you're 69. Am I gonna die? Is that what you're asking me? Am I gonna die? Oh, you're talking about the sex position popular with middle school boys. I know what they're talking about. If my wife and I 69, yes, we would die. That is absolutely true, everybody. That's absolutely true. It would be suicide by cervix. All right, that's what that would be. So, being an older man, that's why I get so frustrated when my comedy friends come up and go, oh my God, I'm so old, I'm gonna be 30. Oh my God, I'm so old, I'm gonna be 30. And this is my reaction to that. Boo-hoo, I'm 30, I can run. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I can still have bell peppers after 7 p.m. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I still think about sex more than I think about death. Boo-hoo, I'm 30. Assholes. But I continue on my old man bingo card. I just had my shoulder replaced 5 weeks ago. Who had a brat summer? This guy. All right. That was my 5th major surgery. You know what that means, guys? I am really good at surgery. All right. I win surgery. Surgery is kind of my jam and my hobby. I am the Nancy Pelosi of surgery. All right. So I've now had both my shoulders replaced. I've had both my hips replaced. I had prostate cancer, so I had my prostate evicted. All right, so I've now got so much metal and titanium in my body, I basically turned myself into a robot that can fuck. That's who I am, guys. So say hello to the newest Transformer, Bonertron, everybody. Say hello to Bonertron. Did someone turn on the blender, or is that Vance getting ready? Bonertron, everybody. All right. In more simpler terms, I am a geezer Frankenstein who is not afraid of fire, but is afraid of out-of-network doctors. That's who I am. And for a while, I've this has been happening over time. My friends are like, oh, Vance, you're getting all these implants. You're going to be like the Terminator. I'm like, I'm more Build-A-Bear, really. Soft, kind of bendy, lots of cheerleading outfits. All right. And every time I go to a doctor, I go to a series of doctors, and they all say one thing to me consistently, and that is, Vance, you have a very high tolerance for pain. A very high tolerance for pain. And I'm like, doing stand-up for 30 years will do that for you, all right? You think this surgery is painful? Wait to get this heckle from an audience of drunk nurses. You look like you'd be hard to catheterize. My pee hole is of normal size, so enjoy. Like, how do you even come back from that? But I do have a routine for my surgeries. I take a shower, I shave, blow dry my hair, maybe a couple of hair products, maybe some cologne. Because I am convinced that doctors will do a better job of me if I'm cute. That is my go by. So I can just see him, I'm the operating table, and the doctors go, oh, we got to do a good job. And this guy, he could be the next Golden Bachelor. So got to take care of him. So a lot of my friends are here tonight. They all know I'm a family man. My wife and my 2 kids are my whole life. I love them more than anything. I would do literally anything for my family except for have a consistent income and pay for things. Other than that, guys, other than that, daddy's in, all right? My beautiful wife is not here tonight. She does not get to come to a lot of my shows because she is too tired from supporting me. And as a man, that's the best stuff. My dreams come true. I'm a burden. My wife and I have been married for 29 years, still renting, huge red flag. Do not marry me. I know what you're thinking, guys. Do not marry me. Of the 325 months we had been married, take a wild guess how many of those months I paid the rent. 1 month, guys. 1 month out of 325 months. Stand back, ladies. This one's taken. Or as my wife would say, I got taken. So, there you go. And I am from Oklahoma, everybody. Hold your applause. I assume at this point everybody knows that Oklahoma is the white people's Wakanda. Everybody knows that, right? Cattle corn forever. My parents are also from Oklahoma. I have done stand-up for 1 million years, and my parents saw me perform once. Perfect. All right. They had 0 reaction to my set afterwards. On brand. And then 2 days later, my dad says to me, well, you said on stage the other night that you're a Democrat. I said, yes, I am. I'm a very proud Democrat. And my dad says, well, you have to go telling everybody about it? Couldn't you just be gay like we thought? Then we can still talk to our friends. So that's the ultimate sin in Oklahoma, is being a Democrat. I hadn't been back for a while. I went back recently, and I always forget when I go back to Oklahoma that there's a time difference between here in Oklahoma. When it's 8 o'clock here, it's 1991 in Oklahoma. Everybody never heard so much Hootie and the Blowfish and the Spin Doctors, and here's what they are. Michael Keaton's still Batman in Oklahoma. All right, so that's where they're at. I went back to see my 2 sisters. Both my sisters are childless cat ladies, so solid Democrats. All right. My sister was planning to get her cat a liver transplant to the tune of $10,000. $10,000 for a liver transplant for a cat. And I'm like, do you know how many cats you could buy for $10,000? 10,000 cats! Cats are free! Check the cat NASDAQ. Cats are free, all right? And the cat died, which is very sad. And my sister was very upset afterwards because she said she wouldn't know why the cat died until after they were having the cat autopsy. They were having an autopsy on the cat. Was there some sort of suspicion of foul play in the death of Cat Tatum? Like, why are they having an autopsy? So that means if they're doing an autopsy, that means there is a cat coroner in Oklahoma City. I'd like to do my impersonation for you now of a cat coroner. Curiosity again. I was also there. I went to my high school reunion, guys. I went to my 50th high school reunion, guys. 50th high school reunion. Please tell me that is the last reunion. It has to be. What would the next reunion be? We're just pulling each other's plugs? Like, what would the next reunion be? This house, it was like a larger key. It was this gigantic house. I feel so emasculated. Like, what am I doing here? And then I walk in, and the first thing someone says to me is, oh, Vance, we didn't recognize you because you lost so much weight. That's worth a plane ticket to here. Are you kidding me? You lost so much weight, we didn't recognize you? That is one of the 3 nicest things you can say to someone besides, here's $1 million, and we made a sequel to Elf. Those are the nicest things you can say to someone. And so party went on, and we had a group picture at one point, and the guy that organized, Johnny Welker, such a nice guy, said, our class means so much to me. It means so much to me that you guys are here tonight. We have so many outstanding people from our class here tonight. We have a professional football player from our classes here tonight. We have a professional golfer from our class. We have a doctor who built a hospital in Oklahoma City is here tonight. And we have a comedian. And he pointed right at me. And everybody looked at me like, oh no, they think I'm successful. And a renter. Any other renters here tonight? Anybody buy expired meat? Anybody buy expired? Anybody wearing underwear from CVS? Anybody else? Anyone else with a drugstore underwear? So I'll leave you with this. I'm sure you guys have this too when your friends come to town, come to Los Angeles, like what they want to do. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. And when my friends come to town and they want to do something fun, this is what I always do. I always take them to the Museum of Tolerance. Everybody. Because after you go there, anything's fun. After this, hey, after here, we're going to go find parking places at Trader Joe's. Anything but this, you know. The Museum of Tolerance has the only gift shop that sells tears because you run out while you're there. And I hate to brag, but I got the biggest laugh in the elevator at the Museum of Tolerance. That is a tough room. Do not kid yourself, everybody. We're all packed in this elevator, the Museum of Tolerance, and this teenager says, what floor are we at? And this random guy goes off and says, I hate when people put a dangling participle in the end of the sentence. You need to act at the end of that sentence. I just hate it, I hate it. From the back of the elevator, I said, tolerance. Huge laugh, guys. Huge laugh. I did so well in that elevator, I could have gotten a booking in the next elevator. That's how well I did in that elevator, right? And so everybody gets off the elevator, and it's just me and this guy in the elevator, and he looks and he goes, English major. And I said, you're terrible. In my mind, I used the wrong "you're," and his head exploded. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming to this great cause. Let's hear for Tess, everybody.
Vance Sanders. Vance, you may be a renter, but you're moving into a demographic where you still have all your hair and you can drive. And, you know, rock beats scissors, friend. All right, your next comedian coming to the stage was a writer on Seinfeld. I am told he coined yada yada and shrinkage in his scripts. Please welcome to the stage Peter Millman.